Hey, what's going on, guys? So it is Wednesday, and it's the second week of school. I'm sorry I haven't been posting any vlogs lately, but been busy with school. So I'm just going to head to the gym. I been I have about like a 5 hour gap in between two of my classes, and I haven't been really going to the gym as much as I would like to. So I'm just trying to get into that habit. I'm not able to film any more basketball because the gym is packed, and I don't really want to leave my phone out there because then leaves the potential of it getting stolen. But I will film myself walking over there and whatever and have you. But yeah, I mean, things are a lot different now. I think I'm just focusing more into school, which I should be, and I'm just getting into that groove. I tried out for the school newspaper. I wanted to have something available as far as like cartoon wise. I mean, they were looking for a cartoonist, and the deadline was last Saturday. And I tried my hardest to have something available, but unfortunately, like, I couldn't make that deadline, and it's just a learning process because I'm in my senior year and I really have to figure out what field I'm going to get into, and I would love for it to be somewhere where I can really apply all of these creative writing skills. So I really have no idea. Like, it's up in the air, but I think right now, I think that's just something where I'm just gonna have to think out and process, and continually work on. Other than that, like, I don't want to stress myself out because it's my senior year, and I don't want to take it for granted just because, like, this is where I could really enjoy, learning about these skills, and then after, I can just apply them. So, the plan is to make a blog, of course. I really have to learn how to get the server on my own, and start putting up material there. That would be amazing. And then, I want to have like a multitude of blogs, different concepts. Like, I want to continue my toy, like talking about toys, and I just really like that industry. I really love that. The biggest thing for me is I really wanted to get into the comic book industry. And so that's why I'm just working so hard, and actually that's why I added the creative writing minor. So hopefully I get to that point. Started working on a book, in the outlining stages. I know I have all this free time on my hands, since I'm not working, so I really want to create that. And then I want to do something with the sneaker industry and basketball, because as much as I love toys, I equally love fitness and basketball and stuff, and then also hip hop. I love hip hop, and I think I really want to focus on like the what do you call it, the cultural and the philosophy aspects of that. I think that would be fun. But other than that, I've just been going to school, focusing on what I need to do. So I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to try to take you guys with me. I probably can't film, on the basketball courts because, as I said, I don't want to get it stolen. But let's head out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? So this is my Instagram page. If you haven't followed me on other forms of social media, I basically just post my toy photography on there. Pictures like this. It's not my best photo, but it's an example of my work. So I've been taking a lot of pictures of toys and just trying to take advantage of the color changes around us. I mean, it's moving from summer to fall, and it just became fall maybe like several days ago. So I basically just take landscape photos and put toys in them. Since I'm not talented in making dioramas, and I actually don't have the time to make those anyway. So it's just another reason for me to go outside and enjoy the weather and take advantage of the nice scenery. Some people like to take photos inside, but I need an excuse to go outside. So this is my excuse to take photos on the outside and just enjoy the weather. And it comes out with good results here and there. Sometimes it's a great picture, sometimes it's not. So we went to celebrate my stepfather's birthday a couple weeks ago, and this is the chocolate cheesecake that we had at Hofbrauhaus. That's where we went. It's in Rosemont, and it was a good celebration and good switch up from just like my normal routine, which is lately all I've been doing is just going to school and going to the gym. I'm taking a full schedule this semester, so I'm taking 4 classes now, and then I'm going to take 3 classes next semester. Hopefully it's 3. Hopefully I'm not missing any requirements, but then it's I'm done with my bachelor's, and I'll have a degree in English and minor in creative writing, which is really exciting. And you can't tell by the sound of my voice, but I'm tired, so that's why I sound all monotone or whatever. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just I think I'm just scared of like what the future may hold, because I don't know what field I'm going to get into. So I just have to start thinking about that and focusing on the future, which is also a scary thing. Exciting but scary. So that's why I haven't been doing many videos lately, is because I've been pretty strapped with time. I have to prioritize what I need to do, and school is a major thing. I've been working since I was 16, and this is the first time, like maybe ever, where I've only been going to school, focusing on that. So I'm just going to take advantage of this experience, and it's been pretty good. Just trying to live in the moment, not for the moment, but in the moment, and that's good. I'm going to the gym a lot, trying to maintain good health, I would say. My goal is that when I graduate, I want to be in the best shape of my life. I'm in my mid-30s, like I'm 33, so like if I could be in the best shape of my life at 34, that would be amazing. And to have my degree, that would just be the icing on the top, on the top of the game. So I went to the library like right after the gym, and it was good. I got there at about 5:15, and I didn't realize that it closes at 6. So I wasn't heated because the endorphins were kicking in from after the workout, but I really need to pay attention to the schedule, so like things like that don't happen anymore. And then I just went home and cooked the pizza, And it's pretty counterproductive as far as like diet and then working out. Like, it doesn't really make any sense, because when you're trying to work out and then you have pizza, it's just I don't know, it's not the best thing to have after a good workout, I would say. But it was accessible and it was quick, and I was really hungry, so I didn't have the willpower to say no. I wanted to eat something, and pizza was there. So I actually had trouble with this pizza because the pizza cutter got stuck in the pizza, and you could see right here in like a few seconds is that it just fell apart. And luckily I didn't cut myself, but yeah, that's how hearty this pizza was. So I reattached it together, the pizza cutter, not the pizza, that is. And I just finally cut the pizza, and that was my day. It's pretty boring, but that's my life right now. It's just school and going to the gym, and that's what it needs to be right now. Yeah, here's some gourmet Parmesan cheese. Yeah, just it's I don't really have much time for anything else, unfortunately, and that's why I've been doing a lot of videos lately. But I want to get back on it. But I just wanted to share, what I've been up to lately, so you guys know that I haven't forgotten about this channel. But yeah. Yeah, so here's my latest Instagram photo, and that's it.